Wednesday, 31st of July, nearly the end of the month. In fact, it is the end of the month. I want to do a quick shave, but I want to do a quick shave with a point to make. Point being today, I bought myself, I'm in trouble already with the girlfriend, by the way. I bought myself off eBay this beautiful little Henckels carbon razor. The reason I want to do a shave with it, I spent most of the morning actually redressing its faults and getting it ready to shave, basically honing it. I was just going to make a little mention of the fact that it had a severe pit about an eighth of an inch above the edge, and that took some getting out, but I have taken it out. It's left a very, very slight dish, but I didn't like the fact that it was a pit. So the little bit of dish that's left has caused a very slight problem with the edge. The edge is fine, and it's on a cuticle edge, but it's slightly thicker in one area than another due to the fact I had to take off steel. So no one else is going to know. I'm telling you guys just to show nobody's perfect. I'm telling the girlfriend, by the way, that I bought this for very little money because it was damaged, and now it's in almost mint condition. So I don't feel guilty, sorry. Anyway, right, on to this wonderful shave. Now, Marcel very kindly over in Belgium sent me this as well, which is the lemon mint. It's the for sensitive skin. It's Italian. It's Sapone di Barba Argenganali, 100% made in Italy. This looks to me just the thing for a hot summer's day. Yeah, I think it will be. So I'm going to put a little bit of that on. I did have a little bit of a pre-shave rub with a little bit of leftover soap in my big bowl. I do occasionally bowl lava, and that had a little tiny bit of soap left in it, just enough to rub around my face for a pre-shave. Yeah, you can smell the lemon. This should be good. Anyway, I was just going to say that the cuticle edge, I just watched Sean's wonderful video. He's got a brand new blade from Australia, from Steve, over in Prosperine or wherever it is. Anyway, yeah, I would say cuticle edges are good, but it does depend on the steel as well. And I put cuticle edges, or tried to put cuticle edges on some razors, and it wasn't a particularly happy result. Others, absolutely splendid. So yes, you can get a very comfortable edge off a cuticle. Anyway, I think that's good enough. Yeah, so that was, according to my lady love, a bit of a waste of my time. But we've all got to have hobbies, and we've all got to do what we're good at. And I'm good at steel, hence this channel. Anyway, there is the very late plastic case. Very nice there with all the little signs and symbols. And there is the razor. Actually, I still feel quite proud of this. As you can see, there's not a fault on it. And it honed up very nicely with a slight deviant edge. But let's see if this deviant edge makes any difference. Oh, that sounds beautifully crisp. Oh, that is crisp. Carbon blade. Yeah, first rate. Good razor. Far better than the stainless steel one I used last time. I will improve on that as well. I'll give that a cuticle edge as well. That was the Friador 72 with only a 10K edge. Wasn't much good. It was all right. Yeah, this is significantly better. But although I rave on about carbon edges, I have to admit the stainless steel has a certain magic, and it has a certain draw for me. It's the drawer of Satan and his imps. Ta-da! Yeah, Satan has his temptations. Stainless steel is one of them. Yeah, it's good. Flying colours. No problem at all. Nice size blade. It's not quite a 6/8. The only thing I would say is that in regard to the cuticle, it's not quite as sharp as I'm used to. It's slightly more comfortable, as one would expect. I have to say, for absolute pure sharpness, well, there are other edges. But I'm not complaining, this is good. Show a little bit more. I gotta say, I'm so lucky. That was very kind, having this having this soap sent to me. I respect Marcel's privacy, so I'm not going to say his last name, but we all know who he is. Yeah, Belgian Marcel. Anyway, yeah, this is a very nice, lightweight, perfect carbon razor. Yep, I'll try a few little manoeuvres with it to make sure there's no little faults. It's good. Yeah, quality wise it's up to a Puma, as you would expect. They're both quality German razors. And this Italian soap is lovely. It's very kind. So whoopee-doo. I don't feel my day's been entirely wasted. This razor would never have been saved if someone like myself hadn't come along. The lady gave only very brief photos of it. So of course, it was a gamble. But only the one bad pit, and that I've got rid of. So, yeah, very nice, very happy day. Apart from Alda giving me grief. No, it's just words of advice. I should never say that. Yeah, I've got to say, you got a great deal of trouble messing up a good quality carbon steel razor. This one had been neglected, but it had been in almost original new condition. But somebody had put it away with a nick in the edge, which is probably why they put it away, because they nicked the edge. They put a little nick in the edge. They put it away, probably in disgust, and of course they put it away damp. So sadly, it got this little pit. There's a few other pits which I've got out. That's the disadvantage with carbon steel. Yeah, this edge could be refined. It's good enough for me, but I'd say a synthetic edge at 12k or 20k does take some beating. With this cuticle edge, for a first trial on this restored razor, this was in my workshop only an hour ago. Yeah. I should have used another razor as a test bed, as a comparison shave. I'll do that on another go. But I've only just finished this one, so I wanted to get myself a very quick shave in. just say hello to you guys. Thank you once more for subscribing. I'm always doing bonkers things like saving razors. This is a good one. It's a Henckels. I'm not sure if it actually says, it doesn't actually say which model it is. But there's the little plastic case. There's the razor. Happy day. So I'm going to call that it. 10 minutes 31 seconds. I'll have a tiny little trim up maybe. Don't think I need it actually. That's pretty good. Yeah, I would say cuticle edges aren't the sharpest, but they are comfortable. They're very quick to apply. I actually honed this up on a, well, after I put the faults right on the edge, which I must admit I used a diamond plate. So after the diamond plate, I bread knifed it. I put it at 45 degrees or thereabouts, maybe 30 degrees on the diamond plate. Very quickly got the edge into some semblance of a bevel. And then 3K, 5K, 8K cuticle. The whole lot, honing wise, quarter of an hour. So that is as quick as you can get it, in my opinion. That's a nice little razor. I'm quite happy with that. Somebody is going to have the pleasure of using that, and they ain't going to get it for the price I paid for it. So it's come up very well, and it's a classic razor. Anyway, chaps, let's call that a day. That's not too bad. I should have a little trim up, but can't really be asked. No sting at all. So that is lovely Italian lemon-based soap. No, I'd be lying if I said there was a sting. No sting whatsoever. Quick shave after a day's work. What could be better? Anyway, thanks for subscribing. I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to do a lot more bonkers things very soon now. So, Martin's test shaves. Bye for now, chaps. Bye.